of downtown Phoenix, Arizona. Here's Carlos Santos ready to get this one started. And off we go from Glendale. And this one goes out of bounds on the opening kickoff. That is a rough start for the kicker and his team, as the ball's going to come out to the 40-yard line. Set to go now on 1st and 10. From the shotgun, it's Murray. That'll be taken in. It's Trey Benson. They face 2nd down and 7. On the ground, here's the one-time Seminole. And he'll be marked down at the 45-yard line.
And after that last run by Trey Benson, Mike, you can really see the qualities that has these Arizona Cardinals coaches so high in this running back. I mean, last year, 14 rushing touchdowns in 2023, a career high in college. He can get downhill. He's strong. He's big. He really has everything you're looking for in an NFL back.
Again, it's Benson. And he'll get about 5. They'll break the huddle. It's 2nd and 5. The motion man is Nakua. Now a 2nd down throw from Murray. And that one knocked away. It's incomplete. Marvin Harrison Jr., the intended target. And now it's going to be 3rd down.
So often we see when those balls get deflected up into the air, they usually turn into interceptions. I think the offense dodged a bullet here, and they're fortunate there was nobody in the area to come down with that pick.
Murray on 3rd down. A short one here, caught by McBride.
Well, we give a little credit here defensively. Even though they allow the 1st down, we've seen defenses really struggle bringing this big tight end to the ground, and they didn't allow him to pick up a bunch of yards after contact, but he was able to get just enough to pick up the 1st down.
Murray going to hand this to Benson. And he is crushed in the backfield. Defenders firing through. Shut it down right away for a loss of yardage.
Every team makes an emphasis on winning 1st down, but as a defense, when you're able to take them back for a loss, 2nd and long, you can really become more of a pass-centric defense and really tips the scales into your favor.
Second down, Murray. And that's going to be incomplete. Coverage was good that time. The contact jarring the ball loose and forcing 3rd down.
He's usually such a reliable target in the passing game, Mike. We just don't see him struggle to come down with catches like that all too often. And when you're one of the go-to guys on your team, I know the hit's coming, but guess what? It feels a lot better after you take that hit after a catch than it does after a drop.
This is intercepted. Picked off by Jonathan Owens. And the Bears are going to take over here at their own 22.
When you find yourself in this situation, Mike, You're on defense. You're defending your own goal line. You got to take some chances. You got to try to force a turnover and make a play and get off the field. That's exactly what this defender did. Takes a chance, bets on himself, and comes away with a pick to save them some points.
First run of the game here for DeAndre Swift. And he'll bring this to about the 25. Darius Robinson in on the tackle. Second and 7. Operating from the shotgun, it's Williams. And he goes up top, looking for Komet. And he'll be taken down.
Well, they've come out swinging here on this opening drive through the air, and that's exactly what they wanted to do. Generate some early chunk plays and try to get some points.
A great chance to convert that early turnover into points. Here's first and goal. They'll run with Swift. And he will take this one across into the end zone. DeAndre Swift. Touchdown, Chicago. That's the 5th touchdown for him on the year. Now Cairo Santos to add the point after. The kick is good. And the Bears will take a 7-0 lead. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. From the 6, here comes a return. And they'll bring him down just shy of the 30-yard line. Boy, some bulk in the formation on that right side here for first and 10. Here's Murray to throw. In trouble, and down he goes. Montez Sweat that time fights his way in to record the sack.
The best thing they did here, Mike, is keep their rush lane integrity. What that means is you have to rush the quarterback as a unit. Keep him in the pocket. Keep him on that X. And when you do, man, he becomes a sit and duck for this pass rush.
And that's going to be incomplete. Coverage was good that time. The contact jarring the ball loose and forcing third down.
Really just been a combination of errors here on this drive. I mean, the sack on first down put him in a bad spot. Then the incompletion there trying to gain it back on second. Now they find themselves in a critical third down here, or they're facing a 3 and out.
Third and long. The motion man is Nakua. Now Murray on 3rd and long. And that is incomplete.
Seemed to me from up here, Mike, that he really locked in on that guy. He told himself, I'm going to give my guy a chance to go compete for this ball. But anytime he enters such a crowded area, it usually means if he works through his progression, there's an easier throw somewhere on the field. Instead, he tries to fit it in and just wasn't able to quite make the completion.
On the return is Jones. Oh, looked like he may have had a seam for a moment, but he's taken down after a solid return. From the 35, it's 1st and 10. This drive will begin with a run by Swift. And he'll manage to get this ahead for a pickup of 5. Austin brought in motion. Here's a 3rd down and 4. Working out of the gun, here's Williams. He's got the hook up there to Odunze. They get 19 on that pass play. Good for a Bears 1st down.
This is clinic tape for any young wide receiver out there watching this guy run routes. He has the defender thinking everything is a go ball. Attack him vertically, and then when you get to your route depth, you stick that foot in the ground, you break in, balls on time.
And they are not gonna catch him. He's in. DeAndre Swift. Touchdown, Bears. So that's his 2nd touchdown of this one, and he's got a half dozen for the year. Santos, good on the extra point. And the Bears move out on top, 14-0. The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. A safe kick taken at the 5. Oh, nice return, but he takes a big shot at the end of it. So they come to the line for 1st down and 10. Working out of the gun, Murray. A throw left side, but it's going to wind up incomplete. Trey Benson, the intended target. And it'll bring up 2nd down. The motion man is Nakua. Murray now on 2nd down. A very quick throw there, but not on the same page with his target. That's incomplete.
Timing and trust. Critical elements of this quick passing game. If your target and the quarterback are not on the same page, it winds up being an incompletion and a wasted down.
On 3rd down, Murray. And this drive is over before it can start. He's swallowed up to force 4th down. Here's Blake Gillikin now. And he's on to punt for the 2nd time in this opening quarter. This brought in out past the 20. Whoa. And it's a very nice return. He has given the offense a short field. So after 1, it's the Bears off to the early lead. Greg and I back here in Glendale after this. On the give, here's Swift.
You could just see the frustration on the running back's face as he's getting helped up off the ground. Like, there was just nowhere to go from the moment he was handed the ball. Give credit to the defense. Great job.
They'll try again here. 2nd and 10. From the shotgun, it's Williams. He finds Austin with the grab. And he's out of bounds, but not until he gets inside the 25-yard line. They get 22 yards there. First down, Chicago. They'll run out of the gun. It is Swift. Not much. Second and long coming up. Now Williams. This is caught at the 2. And he'll take it on in. DJ Moore. Touchdown, Chicago. On is Santos for the PAT. It's up and good. And the Bears will stake themselves to a 21-0 lead. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. This returnable from the 4. Not much on the return. They'll stop him at the 17. Here's first and 10. Out of the gun, it's Murray. Quick slant into the hands of Wilson. Second down and 3.
A 7-yard pickup brings up second and 3 at the 24-yard line.
From the gun, it's Murray. Give him 11 on the scramble and give them a new set of downs.
Mike, anytime you're preparing to play a quarterback like this, the defense has to be prepared to keep him in the pocket. Once he gets out, we can see clearly why he is such a threat with his legs.
Out of the pistol, it's Murray. That's taken in by the running back, Benson. A very nice open field tackle there. He could not get free and gains nothing.
What an advantage it brings a defense when you have cornerbacks that are such willing tacklers. It just brings an extra element to the ability to defend the entire field. And this is a great example here why.
We'll try again. It's second and 10. A run out of the gun with Benson. And this defense up to the task there. Gain of just 2, and it's third down. Now, Murray. Here's a screen set up for Benson. And a good short tackle right there. It stops him a good distance short of the marker. It sets up fourth down.
I think this is one of those plays that when the ball carrier watches this back in the film room tomorrow, he's going to be a little frustrated with himself. If he could just have made that one guy miss, he picks up the first down. Instead, he gets brought down short of the sticks. And now they got a fourth down decision to make.
And he didn't give the Gunners a chance to get down there and make a play for him. It's into the end zone and a touchback. The drive begins at the 20. Here's first and 10. They'll start on the ground with Swift. And he's going to be marked down up around the 33.
And for the second straight offseason, it's kind of hard to believe Mike Swift kind of finds himself in a new place every year. This time it's with Chicago. Just a year ago, over 1,000 yards rushing, and he's going to be looking to build off that last year's success.
And they bring him down, but not until he gets the 45-yard line.
The offensive line doing a great job opening these run lanes. They have been there this entire first half, and I think if I'm this play caller, until the defense makes an adjustment and takes it away, I think I'm just going to keep turning around and handing it to that guy.
2 minutes to go here till halftime. We'll have more from Glendale after this. A couple of first downs has them out to the 45-yard line as it's 1st and 10. Here's a handoff to Swift. The hole closes quickly. He'll pick up about 3. Williams to throw on 2nd down. This one grabbed by Austin. And he will score. Touchdown, Bears. Santos for the extra point. He's got it. And the Bears move out to a commanding 28-0 first half lead. The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. Here comes a return from the 3. He'll come across the 20 and taken down at the 21-yard line. Three tight ends in the game to start the drive. Murray now to throw on 1st down. That's the first-round rookie out of Ohio State, Marvin Harrison Jr. An ideal beginning to this drive. 24 on the first play.
This is such a critical moment in the game, that middle 4 minutes, the final 2 minutes of the first half, and then the possession to come out of the halftime break. So maximizing this possession here before halftime is critical. See if you can get a drive starter. See if you can get an easy completion to kickstart a 2-minute mode. And that's what they got here. Now they got to see if they can go down and steal some points.
It's a gain of 16, and it's 2 nice plays to begin this drive. Unbalanced look here to the right side on 1st and 10. To throw is Murray. Over the middle, it's Harrison. Now the Rams going to use the first of their timeouts as the clock will stop with 37 seconds to play in this first half.
That last completion's going to go a long way towards at least finishing this 2-minute drive, Mike, with some points. You're already in field goal range, so now the idea is continue to work the clock down, take a couple shots at the end zone. You want to get points, ideally a touchdown, but either way, you have the ball last before the end of the second quarter.
Pass complete there to Harrison. And they're going to get this all the way down inside the 5.
Man, they're just running this 2-minute drill to complete perfection. It's such a point of emphasis of every offense, Mike. These end-of-half scenarios to come away stealing points make a big impact on the outcome of the game. And they're knocking on the door here, 1st and goal. And at the very least, got to come away with some points.
Green.
Throwing again. And he's going to be swallowed up, taken down, sacked back at the 5.
If there's any silver lining for this drive, Mike, it's the fact that at least this sack occurred on an early down. So I guess technically they have a chance to claw themselves out of this hole, but that's the 3rd sack of the game. And this defense doesn't show any signs of slowing down.
3rd and goal. To the end zone, it's intercepted. Picked off by Jonathan Owens. He's to midfield. Inside the 30. And he's going to be taken down just shy of the goal line. Nearly a pick 6, but he does set up the offense with 1st and goal. So we have reached halftime, and the visiting Bears are in front as we send you to our studios in Orlando. Here's Jonathan Coachman. He's got the EA Sports halftime report. All right, Coach. Thank you. Two very different halftime speeches by these head coaches. That's for sure. As we get set for half number 2. Very one-sided first half of action. Will we get a turnaround? Let's find out. The third quarter is underway. On the return, it's Tyler Scott. And he'll be brought down just beyond the 25-yard line.
At their own 27-yard line.
A fresh set of downs to work with. It is first down and 10. Here's Williams. He'll send this one deep for Odunze.
So the defense comes out in a cover 2 shell. What that means, Mike, is the 2 safeties are going to split the field in half. One guy has one half, and the other guy has the other. There are abilities to get down the middle of the field, especially if you have speed. But really where you can attack it is they don't have enough guys to defend all of the underneath zones. And if you run the right concepts with the right quarterback, you can pick them apart.
Throwing on second down. Williams. Toward the middle, that's caught by Moore. And he'll be brought down, but not before they get this all the way up near midfield.
Now, so far here today, putting points on the board certainly hasn't been a problem, and plays like that are why. Think about it, Mike. Sometimes you just have to take what the defense gives you and not force something that's not there, and that mid-range pass results in a fresh set of downs.
On first down, it's Swift. And the tackle's going to be made down at the 40-yard line.
Pretty much just more of the same from what we saw with this back in the first half. And he doesn't need much. He gets a little bit of space, and then he can create the rest. It's the combination of patience, vision, and then the burst to hit the hole once he sees it. This guy's been a handful all day.
They'll come up first and 10 at the 40. Man in motion, heading left. Throwing on first down, it's Williams. Just trying to avoid the rush there. He's hit as he threw, and the pass is incomplete.
Up until that incompletion, they've done a really nice job on this drive, Mike, picking up fresh sets of downs. And typically, throwing the ball on first down is a great way to do it. It's actually the easiest down in football to operate in. But now they find themselves in 2nd and 10. Do you keep it in the air and try to get the first down here? Or is the idea to just make third down manageable and take your chances picking up a key third down? It may not have moved the chains, but with what they were dealing with there on second down, that's a really nice pickup, because now it opens up your play call sheet on third down where it's a little bit more manageable.
You don't need much. It is 3rd and inches. A play fake. Now Williams. He manages to get the throw away and completes it. And he will get into the end zone. Rome Odunze. Touchdown, Chicago. On is Santos for the PAT. The kick is good. And the Bears stretch out this lead even more. It is now 35-0. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. From deep in the end zone, he's going to bring this one out. And he will only be able to muster the 20-yard line on that return. First and 10. From the shotgun, it's Murray. That's caught downfield by Harrison. Don't get that often during the season. First play of the drive picks up 29 yards. On the handoff, this is Benson. And he finds a little bit of space. He'll take this forward for a gain of 4. Here's a 2nd and 6. Working out of the gun, Murray. A throw left side, taken in by Wilson. Here comes 3rd and 6.
It's 3rd down and 6.
Working from the shotgun, it's Murray. And for a 3rd time today, he's intercepted. It's the linebacker, Tremaine Edmonds.
I think anytime you find yourself trailing in the second half, Mike, all offensive play callers fight the urge to chase those points. They tend to get a little bit overeager. They tend to push the envelope sometimes a little too far. Those turnovers, they only make the deficit grow, not shrink. Now, there's a lot of football left, Mike. They can still get back into this. They just have to be a little bit smarter about which risks you're willing to take.
Now a 1st and 10 from the 38-yard line. A play fake, and they'll throw with Williams. And he'll just get rid of this. Smart play to throw it away, and that'll set up 2nd down.
Nice example there, Mike, of the quarterback just being smart with the ball, understanding it didn't quite develop the way he had intended. Throw that ball out of harm's way, live to play another down.
On 2nd down, it's Williams. To the left side, he's got Komet. And they get this one across midfield to the 47-yard line.
Mike, think back to our conversation during the break. We've kind of both asked ourselves, are they content with this double-digit lead? Do they come out and play conservative here in the second half? Well, it took exactly one play to get our answer. They continue to get chunk plays like this. This thing could get out of reach fast.
And they're going to bring him down, but there is a penalty marker on the field. They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10. Off play action. Here's Williams. Inside the 10, it is caught. And he will score. Cole Komet, touchdown Bears. Santos for the extra point. His kick is good. And the Bears keep widening that lead. It is now 42-0. The kickoff team is out on the field. And we're back to it as the kick's away. A return now from the 4. And he's down at the 23, and that's where the offense will take over. They'll throw on 1st down with Murray. That ball caught. It's Zay Jones. After the catch, he gets that forward for a gain of 9.
The receiver thought he had a nice soft spot in that zone coverage, and he settles down to give a nice target to the quarterback. But the defense had eyes on him the entire time. Secure rally tackle prevents that from turning into a big play.
Now he'll run it.
I love this call, Mike. 2nd down and short. One of the best downs in football to take a shot. Give credit to the defense. They were ready for it. But a nice job by the quarterback. Realizing there's nothing downfield, take off, turn into a runner, pick up the first down.
Line of scrimmage is the 37-yard line for 1st and 10. Oh, maybe a free play as he'll look to throw it. And he'll be taken down, and there is a flag on the play. This is going to be a huge call. So, a lot of options on the table now. It's 1st and 5. Out of the gun, it's Murray. And he can't hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. What a good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. And it'll be 2nd down. From the gun, it's Murray. That's to the left side, taken in by Harrison. Throwing now, Murray on 1st down. And he can't hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. What a good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. And it'll be 2nd down. Again, it's Murray. He'll try to work the screen with Connor. And they'll take this down inside the 35. So, 3 quarters now in the books. Back with more after the break. You're tuned in to the NFL on EA Sports. We'll go 3 tight ends here on 1st and 10. Murray's going to throw again. No chance at all. He'll go down. Work to do now as they come up on 2nd and long. Murray looking to throw. The pressure there got to him. He's hit as he threw it, and that pass ball is incomplete.
This has really been the story of this entire game, Mike. I mean, this pass rush has had the advantage over the offense pretty much from the jump. And they've already recorded a couple of sacks, a handful of close calls, and it's the pressure in the backfield is why this team finds themselves with the lead here late in this ballgame.
Now Murray on 3rd and long. He'll air it out deep for Wilson. And they're going to be set up now as he's brought down at the 5-yard line.
If you want to score points at a high level in the NFL, you have to generate explosive plays. And after that big chunk pass play, they find themselves now down there in the red zone. And this is where you have to finish drives.
Murray. That's going to be intercepted in the end zone. Picked off by Kyler Gordon. And his offense is going to be all set up with a short field and a chance to extend their lead.
So much of that play comes down to the defender's positioning. Being able to get himself to a spot, to get his hands on the ball, and a chance at that pick. Mike, when that ball was thrown, me and you are sitting here saying, that's a touchdown. And instead, they force a turnover, and now their offense is back on the field.
Set to go now on 1st and 10. Give up the middle with Swift. And the defense all over this one. They knock him down. It'll go down as a loss of 2.
Well, they try to get the run game started here early on this drive, Mike, and they're just going to have to do a better job up front. There's really nowhere for this ball carrier to go. You never want to lose yards on 1st down, but that's exactly the case here.
Last play went the wrong way. It sets up 2nd and long. It's 2nd down and 12. They'll go again with Swift. And a nice run there as he surges forward. A gain of 8 and sets up 3rd down. They'll go play action here with Williams. And on third down, that ball incomplete.
I think this defense is wondering where some of these missed throws were earlier in the game. I mean, for a while, it seemed like everything the offense did hit. And after that last incomplete pass, although this game's all but over, this defense will certainly take it.
On fourth down, it's Cairo Santos on for the Bears field goal. This one is good. He knocks it through. And the Bears will add to their lead here in the fourth quarter.
I think at this point in the game, Mike, when you have things under control, not only were they able to hold on to the ball for a while, they still were able to manage to add 3 points.
To return is Greg Dortch. And he's brought down right at the 25-yard line. The motion man is Nakua. On 1st and 10, it's Murray. That's taken in by the running back, Benson. Nice gain here. He's going to be marked down at the 35-yard line. They'll run. Here's Benson. And they're going to get him down this time. Not as easy as the last carry. This time they drop him behind the line of scrimmage. 2nd down. Now Murray. And that's going to be incomplete. Coverage was good that time. The contact jarring the ball loose and forcing 3rd down.
Just seems like another case of predetermining where the quarterback is going to go with the ball. He had a lot of good route options on that last concept. I think if he just remains a little bit more patient, read the play out, let it unfold, will lead to some easier and better completions.
On 3rd down, Murray. That's left side, and that's the tight end, McBride. It's a gain of 19 in the air. It's an Arizona 1st down. The motion man is Nakua. On 1st down, it's Murray. Oh, for the 5th time, he is intercepted. It's the linebacker, Tremaine Edmonds. Big return at the